Okay, one more thing with basic recording. Punching in and out. You may have seen this in other software. What this is in the old days, when we would have to do recording with either tape or digital tape or something like that, what you had to do was, if you wanted to fix a mistake, you would record and you'd play along with the recording you already made, and then you would punch in. You would basically hit record and then overwrite something you did and then hit it again to stop recording. What that would mean is, like, let's say I wanted to fix this little spot right here. So I would play my note and then I would punch in right here and then punch out right there so that it just recorded over that one little blip, right? There's much more efficient ways to do that here. So let's fix that little blip. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, let's turn that up a little bit. Okay, let's see if I can smooth that over. I don't know if this is going to work very well, but it'll be a good example. So what I'm going to do is, up here is my punch in and punch out setting. Okay, and when these are on, my loop brace becomes the punch in and out point. Okay, so I've turned punch in on. So that means that if I start recording right here, it's going to not record anything on this track. Let's arm that one to record. Okay, so we're armed on this track. So if I hit record, it's not going to record till it hits that point, and then it's going to start recording. Okay, I'm going to undo that. If I turn the punch out point on also, it's going to stop recording right there. So what that means I can do is get my violin. Oh, I just broke a hair on my bow. Bummer. Okay. Now I'm going to hit record and I'm going to start playing. I'm going to play along with this. It's going to overdub that. I'm going to try to line it up so that I don't get a reversal of my bow right there. Okay? Here we go. Let me find my spot. All right. Here we go. Punching in. All right, it worked, but I was significantly quieter. So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to get right up on my mic. It worked, but I lost my pitch a little bit there. I kind of drifted down. But let's hear it. Let's hear what happened. My pitch went... that wasn't very good. Let's do it one more time. It's like just longer than a bow stroke, but let's hear what we've got. Oh, that was terrible. I'm going to go back to the one I had before through undo. Okay, that's the one where the pitch dips a little bit. So I just undid that last recording to go back to the previous one, which was the best of those 3 takes. I could probably do that all day and still end up with, like, not an amazing thing, because if we jump back to what I said earlier, terrible violinist am I. But that'll work. Okay, so that's overdubbing or punching in and punching out. Same thing in this case. We just overdubbed on that line a little bit. Okay, with that, let's put a little bit of effects on this and see if we can make this line a little bit more interesting.